the side and be honest with ourselves, with everything that's happening with us.
How do you feel about relationships? Do you believe men and women have different views when it comes to relationships?
Men and women come together, and a lot of times it's two different objectives.
Where do you realize that you're loving a person but not in love with that person?
I think in fulfilling one's purpose, you need to be in a union and to have someone enhance you.
That's not every
And she said no. So wait a minute.
After one day,
It's always a guy saying, okay, you know, don't consider me your boyfriend, or I'm not in a relationship. See, females can feel the same way depending on her age and where she's been.
We're talking about real talk, so people here are actually being real about how they feel, expressing what they really feel.
Be keeping it real, but y'all don't be keeping it real.
But I'm not saying you're not going to make a marriage out of a couple of dates, but I think that it's very important that if you're listening carefully to what this other person is saying to you, you can quickly identify if this is somebody you can hang with.
And so if you can see me when I'm talking to you, this is real talk.
But most women,
It's very important for you to ask the right questions because we're here to be interviewed, right?
Lasting love is not the one in which you feel electrified. It's the one in which you feel pleasantly drowsy.
We've been together 40 years of unarguing, unmarried, blissful relationships. So therefore, of course, I can tell you what makes up a perfect relationship. I can tell you, as these people, that when you get with someone, to tell them, as I do, Lynn, if anything bothers you, tell me immediately.
Right.
Don't let it gather up. That's what kills relationships. From this point on, here we are together 40 years.
Would you be willing to deal with a man in a, I want to call it the frog stage, until he became a...
You know what I mean? Let's get honest. You know what I mean?
I just think it is fascinating and informative, and you get a lot of different opinions, and you get you don't often get to hear what people really think. And I think Real Talk is that avenue for people to just really say what's on their mind.
Wow, I learned a lot today. I really didn't know what I was coming into. I'm leaving this place with a lot of knowledge, and listening to everybody's experience made me feel like I need to deal with a lot of things that I didn't know I had.
real talk was all real.
I love Real Talk because it brings out all of us, the best of us, the worst of us, so you get to know each other. It's all thumbs up and pluses.
But real talk was real. It was real talk tonight.
Thank you so much.
I had a great time.
Thank you.
Let's be honest, you probably do the same thing once you figured out that all this buzz equals chump change. Getting older and my thoughts are unsettling. Learn to speak my mind instead of leaving feelings.